We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to our analysis, since the price was within this down move, we mentioned if we get the reversal as a long term, we will take the trade. And we mentioned even we can expect the price drop to 0.194, as you can see exactly the price tag, because we mentioned how deep this one can go. Anyway, we start with the daily chart, and based on daily chart, we mentioned we can expect the price drop to previous low, which is 0.194. We mentioned with the breakout of this one, we can even expect the price drop to 15. The reason we mentioned about this, we mentioned we're looking for the reversal because we have been looking for this one as an internal flat for the reversal. That's why I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, we consider as a short-term trade. That's mean we should know if it's not moving our direction, we shouldn't keep the trade, and at least we should know where's our stop loss. By the way, still same, still we can consider this one as a correction relative to this. Any reversal for buy, we will take it, and this is what we're looking for. And with the breakout of the 36, we can look for 41, following by 80, 48. All right. By the way, still we are within the downtrend. We don't see any trade setup, and even we don't see any reversal. That's why we have to look for trade based on lower time frame as a short term. And if we move to forward chart, and if we refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence and as well here. All right. By the way, from what I can see here, still we don't see any trade setup for buy. But if we get any opportunity, still we can look for this target, and still we need to see the breakout of 25 following by 29 cents. All right. By the way, how to look for trade? As I mentioned, based on forward chart, we don't see any trade setup for buy. We have to look for the reversal trade setup, because still we can extension, and even with the breakout of the 19, we can look for 15. All right. That's mean we cannot take the trade. And how about if we move to 1 hour chart? And even if we move to 1 hour chart, whenever we see this kind of the move following by this kind of the corrective move, we can expect the price to drop. We are not really interested to look for sell. We're looking for buy. What I want to say is that we don't have any trade setup for buy. The only option is to look for the reversal as a sharp move flag to take the trade. Having a trade above this can be an option, but it's a really risky, because we want the price sharply tag, break, and continue. Then I just leave it for the traders. I won't consider the trade setup. All right. And what I prefer, whenever we have this kind of the sharp move following by DP correction, we can look for the continuation. That means still we can expect the price to drop. That's why for me, if I want to look for buy, I prefer to see the breakout of this correction. Then from there, I will look for the next trade setup. That means any trade for buy within this one will be short term. And since I see this one, I won't suggest to look for buy within this one. Unless we trade based on lower time frame, we see the sharp move flag, we take the trade, and we need to see the breakout of 21. If not, we shouldn't keep the trade. All right. And again, we even if we get, I mean, mostly we cannot get any proper trade setup within this range. That's why either we see the continuation with the breakout of 21, then the next correction or flag, we take the trade, or we wait, we see how deep this correction can be. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup to look for buy. What I can suggest is we have to wait. And in this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.